basically just put that money in the box over there, huh?
Put it in the envelope, got your envelope in there.
Oh, they got envelopes? Oh, okay. So it's on the honor system of the pay. Oh, it's got one of those little things so they know if you paid or not, huh? You gotta hang it up. Smart thinking there, Florida. If you don't have that, then the Rangers will get you. And of course, always be honest and pay. You ready to go do some exploring, Abby? Huh? You ready to go do some exploring? You and Tucker? Okay, now we're ready to go. Let's go back in here and see what's going on, what we can find in here. A mile. Bulow Plantation sugar mill runs 1/4 mile. It's a real southern look here. The palm trees.
Late quarters and then
Now let's go back in here and see what this looks like.
we'll come back out.
Yeah. And then we'll go back and check the other part of it out. This is pretty back in here. The palm trees and the Spanish moss from the tree. Looks like we're getting closer to it. There's another sign. Florida. Yeah, it says Florida law prohibits digging or removing artifacts from the ski parks. Oh, here's the ruins. Cool. You ready to go, Tucker? Huh? You ready to go? Look, check this out. Hi. Well, look, they even have a pet station here, so you can clean up after your pets. Sweet Dreams Sugar Plantation in East Florida. Charles William Bulow. Abby and Tucker's out enjoying the day. There's Abby. But this is nice. This is nice. A little bit of history.
Here you can walk around and check the book about it.
Yeah, you can go around. It's all handicap accessible. Bulow Sugar Mill. This was the largest sugar mill in Florida. It was operated by Charles Wilhelm. I don't know how to pronounce it. Bulow and John. I can't pronounce his name. Bulow from 1820 till it was burned by the Seminoles in 1836. Sugar cane was planted in January and February and was ready for harvesting by mid-October. Field workers cut the cane and loaded it on the wagons that brought it to the mill for processing. But this is what's left of it. Cool. This well supplied water for the boiler that produced steam to operate the mill's cane crushing machinery. Let's go on back here to the... There's more back in here. Kind of more shaded back in here too. There's another well. You see, it's all handicap accessible. You can just take your little walking tour or ride your wheelchair, whatever, through here. Little benches to sit on. But there's with a battery kettle and cooling vats location, syrup kettle. I can't pronounce some of these. Flame bull kettle and prop kettle and looks like grain kettle. We're all in there. Here's more history on it, how it was processed, the sugar cane and everything with the kettles.
But mine did not.
Just below this text is a drawing of a brass plate in two sections. A modern corporation. Bulow Plantation sugar yield: 200 slaves, 1,000 acres planted, 1.2 million pounds of sugar produced, 1,200 pounds of sugar per acre, 115.2 million teaspoons of sugar. Modern corporation sugar yield: 17,000 employees, 187,000 acres planted, 299.2 million pounds of sugar produced, 1,600 pounds of sugar per acre, 28.7 billion teaspoons of sugar. Immediately below this comparison is the drawing of slaves within a stone structure. Hogsheads are grouped to the left of a planked walkway. To the right, 2 slaves tip a container of sugar over a hogshead, pouring its contents into the barrel. To the right, just beyond this cutaway view inside the building, is a team of 2 horses, a rider behind them, and a cart loaded with hogsheads.
That's nice. They got a little interactive thing. You push a button, it tells you all the history of this sugar plantation. This is a nice little adventure here in Flagler Beach, Florida. The Bulow Sugar Plantation. This is nice. And $4, it's on the honor system, and of course you got a little tag on that envelope you got to tear off and put on, so they know that you did pay. And handicap accessible. Have a center back here, some restrooms, so you can learn a little bit more history about this place. This is a nice Florida State Park. Well, you can't go in, but it's nice. It's got the equipment they use to make for the sugar cane mill. But it's got different displays in there telling the history of it and the different types of equipment they used. The Somali conflict and the end of an era. Never again would the plantation farming flourish in East Tennessee. Wow. A lot of history here. Look at the beautiful lake back here. Got grills back in here. You can come back in here and have your picnic lunch. Grill you some burgers, your hot dogs on there. Then they have a building there that's enclosed that you might inquire about using. But this is a beautiful view. But always beware, there could be alligators. A friend had told me that lived in Florida, she goes, wherever you see water, there's most likely an alligator there. But this is the Bulow Creek Canoe Trail. Park hours are 9 to 5. Park is closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And this gal has a fear of water, so I'm not going to go too far out here. But check that out. Isn't that pretty? Pretty and peaceful. A little windy here today. Got places to put your trash. Always clean up after yourself. Here's a little information about the trail. This is a part of that Bulow sugarcane mill place, this Florida State Park. The Bulow Plantation House. And the Bulowville boat slips. A lot of history, a lot of information here. But I do recommend this state park. It's pretty, quiet and peaceful. But that was quite a building they had there. Whoa, that plantation house is big. Nice Florida State Park. Really nice. So what are you waiting for? Come on out to Florida and discover Florida State Parks. This is all handicap accessible. Restrooms. Learn a little bit about history of Florida. Just always remember, your next dream, your next adventure is just over the horizon. So I'll see you on down the road. Never know where I'll be next. Bye-bye.